Assalamualaikum everyone. Hey, I hope you all are doing wonderful. And today's episode 3 for the blueprint of medical billing. So today we'll be discussing about the exact 3 skills that I think will be enough for you guys to enter in the medical billing industry. And obviously you don't need like degrees. You don't need a lot of certification to go into medical industry. You don't need a lot of that stuff. So most of the people they think that they need will be needing a lot of certifications, degrees, equivalent years of experience to enter in the industry. But honestly, that's not true. That's what I've experienced from what I've seen working with the healthcare providers over the years. It comes down that there are only 3 core skills that you need to learn, and if you can build those, you can enter into the industry, even grow more faster than the others, and you can even move towards the consulting side of it. So in this video, basically, I break down in the simplest way that I can do. And follow the series if you guys want to go with step by step. If you haven't seen the episode 1 or 2 before than that, please go watch those so we all can be on the same page and we can talk together about this. So the 3 skills that I personally think will be the communication, understanding the process, and obviously, the skill set of sailing and the mindset of consulting, right? So we start with communication. If you cannot explain a problem to a doctor clearly, you're not valuable for them. Most of the people that I've seen so far, they had a decade of experience in the billing industry. They know a lot of things. They might know a lot of modifiers, coders. They are wonderful in their job. They know about Mac. They can know how to justify the CPDs towards their ICDs. They know how to get the job done. But again, they have dealt with most of the 25 different EHRs, and they are very good at what they do. But when it comes to explaining that to the doctor, they're not as good. They needs to. They're good, obviously, because the language barrier, that's what I tell all the people around me who are actually learning this skill, that you need to understand if you're working in the United States, if you're working in the state, and you want to work with the doctors and the industry who's actually in the state. So you have to understand one thing. The language barrier is something that will push you a little bit. So this industry runs on a communication day by day, day in, day out, emails, calls, follow-ups, So you don't need a perfect English. You need a clear English. You don't mumble. You do pronounce your words in a very clear manner, and that's all you need. So that is something basic. You can learn this from any video out there, free video out there on the YouTube. You can learn it. There are thousands of the videos out there actually who can actually guide you how to communicate. Communication is not just about English, it's about all of the language, it's about how you talk with the people. So you need to understand this. You need to understand the formal communication. You cannot just say, hey, I done this. You have to understand that you're talking with the most literate people on the planet, and they're US doctors, and in terms of healthcare, obviously. So you have to understand that every provider is different, and some of them are maybe saggy, some of them are not. So they have to, because their time is very valuable and very precious to them, and they want to spend it to the patients, helping them out. And we have to make sure that if we're communicating with them, we keep it precise, we keep it formal, and make it easier for them. So the second thing is the process. So you can have to understand the process. It's not just like you have to become a coder. Need to know a lot of, I would say complex rules in every different state. You have to understand all of the articles. No, I'm not talking about that. You start with the basic. You can learn how to turn a patient visit into a claim. You can learn how to turn a claim into a payment and where things breaks out. So if you can learn these 3 in the billing, that will be enough for you to just start. And this alone puts you ahead of the beginners out there, most of them. So the third skill that I can recommend you guys is consulting mindset, sales. You have to understand that whatever you're pitching them, whatever you're telling them, the highest paid people in the industry, the healthcare industry, they are not the billers, they are consultants. They are the ones who actually can talk to the providers, understand what exactly they're facing in terms of the challenges in their practice, and solve the problems, get the job done. So do not think like an employee, think someone who actually helps the clinic to make money. So if you can do that, that would be enough. And this industry, based on my experience, doesn't reward the smartest person in the room. It rewards the one who understand the system, who actually want to understand the system, and that's what you need to do. And also, you don't need to know everything about the industry. You need to know how to connect the things with each other. So if you can do that, and if you can communicate and understand the workflow, you're already there. So this will skills will make you money at the same time. This will help you to groom and build a sustainable, I would say, career path. And at the same time, you don't need a lot of things to learn. You can start with the basic. Basic these three things will get you anywhere. And if you can build these three things, I believe you don't just get the job. You will build a path for yourself. That is something that you'll be working down the road and making it strong every day. Um, Hopefully in the next video, I'll show you guys how, the most of the people in this field stay stuck. But there's a lot of things that I wanted to share with you guys. But again, it will take some time. It will take a lot of episodes, but I'll make sure that we can cover only those which will make an impact for you guys, a significant one, and help you guys. So I'm not just gonna talk about some, Floxy Noxy nullification thing. I would like to keep it very, very efficient for you guys all the time. So let's just see how it goes, and I hopefully try. I believe that I've conveyed what I wanted to. So focus on these three skills for now. That is again communication, your process understanding. You have to understand the process, and you have a mindset of a consultant or sales. You have to understand what exactly you'll be doing when you will be talking with the provider. And the sales is not just about you go there, you pitch something out and you will be selling something in this whole industry. Will be actually helping them out, so you have to earn this kind of knowledge. You can start with basic, but you have to earn something that you can go to the doctor, understand what exactly they're facing and what exactly they were telling you, and you need to understand the terminology. Obviously you will down the road, and then you can help them out. Either it's about their credentialing work, either it's about their billing, coding. You have to connect those dots with every department. And obviously we'll discuss about this in the other, upcoming videos, and make sure that you guys, in the end, you have some basic understanding of everything that you need to, kickstart yourself. And that's all we wanted here to be. And again, guys, thank you so much for the love and support that you guys mentioned for the previous videos. It means a lot. And just trying to help you guys out. Let's just see how it goes. And I'm very positive about this and enthusiastic. So let's just wish you guys another, happy Eid. And in Arabic, we say good zishta. And we'll look forward in another video. And that's all from my side. You all have a wonderful day ahead. Talk to you soon.